you don't know how a Steve set is going to flow until you actually see it start, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because there's so many ways to play that character. So is it going to be like a fast Steve set? Is it going to be hell? Who knows?
Like I mentioned earlier before we got trolled.
Yep.
You know, the way Syrup plays Steve is so methodical and very tactical. It's not just brute strength. It's not just going in willy-nilly and understanding that you're just kind of in the advantage state a lot of the time. It's like this. It's just like this. And then you're playing, Bruho plays K-Rool. And I'm sorry, bestie. I love me a good heavy. I love watching the heavies on stream, especially in top 32 of a 200-man bracket.
True. However,
But against Steve,
counterpoint, Steve is awesome because Minecraft is a great game.
I agree.
Now, we have Steve doing 123% to K-Rool for 72% in return, but again, this is a heavy matchup, so you really just don't know how things are going until something like that happens. And now Bruho has the lead. K-Rool actually has a lot of tools to counter Steve. Of course, Steve has plenty of tools back because he's Steve from Minecraft. But if you're fighting Steve, you really do want a tool like Side B, right? Like Crown, which is able to stop Steve from doing a lot of the Steve BS that you know and love. And Anvil, the late hit of Anvil. Oh my, you're at 103% already. How are you doing that?
I may have called Syrup methodical, but I fear that Bruho is on Bruja. Let's go! My man is pulling out the dark arts for this one.
Yeah, you might
this is Brujeria.
Oh, damn.
There it is.
All right.
Taste of your own medicine, but you're still up a whole stock against Syrup Steve.
Yeah, and good to... Oh my god, there's so much going on. But yeah, it's worth pointing
Beautiful
the
parry.
parry
Beautiful
reverse
parry.
up tilt, that was crazy. That wasn't full parry. What the hell? But yeah, worth pointing out that Steve does not have diamond online, not even any gold. You are so close to losing all of your iron, and if you have no resources against a character like K-Rool, you're in a lot of trouble.
Okay, Sir does catch the air dodge in and with the up tilt, and that's not gonna be enough. K-Rool having a great recovery even then, and also being a heavy means that you won't be dying to that anvil at 100% like that.
Right, but think about it. If Captain Falcon can't really spike that recovery easily, Steve has a giant anvil to hit it. You know, not many characters can edgeguard K-Rool like Steve can.
Oh, K-Rool. I love Brujo's K-Rool right now. Like you said, it has a response to everything. You have the armor, you have the Blunderbuster, you have the crown as well. It's kind of putting Serpent in this uncomfortable situation where I have to be maybe a little bit slower.
Uh-oh, blue mode online. Steve is now blue. Steve has the ability to do some horrifying things. This game might as well be even, folks. What's gonna happen?
Oh, the armor from the crown coming in clutch, and the diamond even then on block. Not gonna be enough here as well. Sending Syrup off stage, and we do get something with a Blunderbuster, and it bypasses the stone. So you don't even get a tech option, and you get hit by the cannonball. It's two, and you're still alive.
Why are you still alive? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, what do you? No.
Kids around each other.
How
Just
much
one
does
hit, one straight up there, one grab. It could lead to an intense combo, and we're seeing it right now. Getting a hit, 71.5% damage. What the hell is going to happen next?
Air dodging. You get the situation from the stone block, however, and you're still back in the game. Bruho able to get the nair out. Now you find Syrup off stage. What's your option? The Blunderbuster is off there.
So intense, and you're getting there.
The frame for forward air. Oh my goodness. Back air.
I mean, you better get that kill if you get 5 separate kill screens over and over again. The kill screens, the game is lying to you, and yet you still stay in it. That is the mindset of a champion, folks.
I cannot believe it. It did. I remember specifically that forward air did get buffed to be frame 4 because it was in a patch when my friend played K-Rool, and he was like, frame 4.
Wait, frame 4?
It's like frame. It's Look fast. Hold on.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna get fact checked.
I'm gonna check right now, but it's extremely. It got buffed to be faster.
I believe it was like frame
2
6
years,
or so.
like 2
K-Rool
years
up tilt,
ago.
but that's a great up tilt. You gotta say. Now, you want to talk about great up tilts? Wait, the Ness! The Syrup Ness is back!
I knew it! I was gonna ask you, do you think it's a possibility that Ness will be coming through for this matchup?
Switching to a good character that can actually wobble across the screen. Do you see Steve combo like that, folks? Yes, actually, you do.
I'm about to say you do.
You totally do.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Now, wow, this pick is absolutely working out for Syrup right now. But again, does the damage matter when a heavy can inflict so much damage in return? But Ness has the advantage state, has the safe non-committal options to keep King K-Rool in disadvantage.
There it is. The Ness pick here is going to be extremely substantial for Syrup to play back in this game. I mean, you have one of the best backers in the game. I'm sorry, back throws. You have a great aerial game plan that kind of negates a lot of what K-Rool was trying to do here. Because Bruho have an answer. The Blunderbird does come through, but you're down stock already. And the beautiful parry on the Nair means we get a little bit of a trade there as well.
I feel like Syrup's parry's leveled up. Maybe just the familiarity with the character, knowing the hitbox. Oh, you died. Oh, no, you're alive.
Oh, you're alive. Big head.
Steve would have died there.
My man's humongous. My man's heavy because of how big his head is. We're still back in it. Ooh, I love the up in order to negate the cannonball there. The will PK Thunder and you get negated by it. Oh my goodness.
Flawless Ness recovery. Wow. Yeah, bouncing off and then holding down to actually go past ledge and catch Bruho being a little bit too aggressive. Oh, but you're off stage with no double. Oh, you do have a double jump. But K-Rool has that down air, missing it.
Oh.
Stopping the suction. Don't fall for the For Glory.
Oh, wow, there we go. But we are able to find the connection off of Syrup coming back on stage. Syrup still off stage on the left side here, going for PK Thunder. And that is how you do it. The counter is there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that is very strong, very good to have. But you have to make an entire stock comeback if you want to have a hope of beating this Ness.
Oh, still, K-Rool having a great recovery option, very vertical, unexpectedly so, I mean, I say, but Syrup able to find the response over and over and over again. Like you said, with Steve, whether it's Steve, with Ness, you're able to edgeguard K-Rool for an uncomfortably long amount of time.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, Steve was looking like stage 1 of the boss fight. Like, this is a whole different beast.
Oh, how dare you jump up?
JV3.
How dare you jump up?
Okay.
How dare you jump up?
That's, okay, yeah, you need an answer. If you're Bruho right now, you have to be thinking, what the hell just happened? And, you know, sometimes it does happen, right? It doesn't mean that you got outclassed. It might just mean that you were totally caught off guard by a player who you expected, maybe warmed up against, expecting to fight Steve. And you fought this Steve, and you won. You did what you were supposed to. What the hell is this kid with the projectiles that's shooting giant glowing... What? Wait,
Kazuya.
What? No.
Kazuya.
No.
I heard Kazuya. I love that man.
In celebration of EVO, we have the man from Tekken here.
EVO top 6. Woo! Yeah. All right, we're back at it. We have Kazuya Mishima. We are countering up the wazoo. I love it here. Oh my goodness. I mean, first it was K-Rool. Now you have Kazuya. Now Syrup needs to be extra careful.
Oh my god. No, Bruho is rehearsed. All right. Kind of good.
Oh my god. I can't believe that we are seeing Kazuya in the year of our Lord 2024. It's been a very long time since I've seen this character play, especially at the top level of something like Max Res. Ooh. So what's the Ness going to do here? Yeah, you can do a lot of arrows, get those projectiles out with that PK Fire, but I mean, when you get Duriyad, when you get electrocuted into the up B,
oh my god, do you see Bruho's movement? It's so clean. We're seeing like rapid chained crouch dashes on a GameCube controller, I believe. Okay, Bruho, I am sorry for ever doubting you. What the hell?
Oh, going up.
But it's all down to the recovery mix-up. You have Rage.
Yeah, Rage is definitely online right now, and that's extra hurt that Syrup just does not want. Oh, we went for it all for that
raw
down smash. It's a little bit more damage, and that's going to be going away very soon. If not, your stock goes away instead. Jeez, Syrup bringing it back to almost even here by about 50%.
Yeah, Yo-Yo's so good against Kazuya, a character who doesn't have a lot of vertical momentum and no quick jump, right? If you get your block Yo-Yo, like there's really not a lot you can do as Kazuya. Oh no, you almost died.
Ooh, there's another one. Do we get a second one? No, the nice Syrup using that movement to get out of that range of Kazuya.
Bruho just missing the electrics, but like able to kill because you're just raw.
Oh
you're just raw. That angle is brutal.
I call it demon angle because
yeah,
it sends us down. You can't come back.
Oh, we're going to heaven. And let me tell you, this, I have literally no idea what the hell is going to happen right now.
Oh, you went for the double air.
Such a smart back air.
Another one, and you're dead. You're
literally dead.
You're dead.
Oh my god, we have not seen the same characters on screen for any 2 games this set. What's the pick? I don't even know what the pick's going to be.
I was going to say, is Syrup going to go back? Are we going to be seeing another counter pick? What else does Bruho play? Because according to chat, they forgot that he had a Kazuya until he brought it out.
If you're Syrup, what are you thinking right now? What is going through your head? Are you going back to Steve?
Do you go ahead and see? Do you stay the Ness? I mean, do you just play a little bit more carefully around Kazuya? Do you play a little bit more of a long-range game plan rather than going for, you know, typical Ness shenanigans really up close? You can't do that with Kazuya. The super armor is too great. You kill at like 60%, and we're staying with the Ness still.
Wow.
I do.
Yeah, we're staying with the Ness. I'm guessing what's going through Syrup's head right now is, listen, Kazuya Mishima is a character that comes at you strong, right? That character is running with the kill setups just like this one. Okay, barely escaping. But you might think, listen, I lost a game. That doesn't mean that I'm going to lose this set, because Kazuya is a character you have to warm up against. You have to get a feel for how this character presses advantage, gets those combo starters, and yeah, rolling out of the way. So Syrup seems a little bit more rehearsed right now. That said, so many things can go wrong, Not so many things can go horribly wrong.
I'm stressed out. I'm extremely stressed out. I don't think I understand how stressed out I am. We finna grab again, and there is your back on the platform. Good platform tech, but unfortunately just not enough to get off the platform in time before Bruho finds you in the fray and get your stock.
You know, everybody like watches like people playing characters like K-Rool. Like, why don't you just pick up a top tier? Why don't you just play a good character? This is what happens.
The all turnaround.
When a K-Rool player picks up Kazuya Mishima, presumably, you just don't miss combos.
There's what you're talking about how it was a really good counter pick option for K-Rool, maybe even for Kazuya as well. And now back to even stocks, percentages about 50% difference here. And
no way! You tried to read it.
Yeah, you see, he was waiting.
Raw side B to read the roll. Who does that?
Bruho does just roll like that, I fear. And there is another stun into the backyard. The jumping back and kick is going to be enough to send Syrup to their last stock, possibly match stock as well.
Oh
and
my god!
Reset. No!
This is going to be the kill. The first tech misses it! So close, and now you're in disadvantage against Ness, a character who has every tool in his arsenal to punish you. Sent across the stage, still surviving. What the hell is happening?
Again, Kazuya being a heavy character, the man's made of muscles. The footstool is going to be enough. It is! We get the footstool. We take the PK Thunder, and Bruho takes it. 3-1 versus Syrups, Steve, and Ness.
What a set. So many counter picks. Bruho looking like a Kazuya main with a K-Rool secondary. That was incredible.
Oh my goodness. Oh. This is just the second set we've had today, by the way.
This is second set.
I'm just saying.
We're getting a little bit spicy. Yeah, let's go back to, let's see right there. So we have, oh yeah, barely. Wow, that was all off a footstool. Yeah, so barely makes it back, recognizes that situation, goes for the intentional footstool into the intentional body block of the PK Thunder. What the? Oh my god, that was like task level optimal, the recognition. But again, if you're playing a character with such, you know, I mean, some moves have good frame data, but if you play a character like K-Rool, right?